Hello, I'm Alex Gupta with UATV. Today I'm speaking with Dr. Svitlana Chukanova. She is the American Library Coordinator at the National University of Kyiv. Hello, Dr. Chukanova.
Hello from the American Library at the National University of Kyiv-Mohyla Academy, which is a part also of Window on America Center's program in Ukraine. I'm very happy to be in this program. And thank you very much for this opinion, for this opportunity to talk about our Window on America Center.
Let me ask you, what is the mission of Window on America?
Actually, the Window on America Center's program in Ukraine is a partnership with the Public Affairs section of the U.S. Embassy. And overall purpose is to strengthen and develop ties between the U.S. and Ukraine. This program is known worldwide, not only in Ukraine, but Ukraine has the largest network of any one country. The mission of each center is to promote mutual understanding between the United States and Ukraine. And the centers accomplish this by providing information about the U.S. government, history, society, and values to Ukrainian audiences by providing access to internet resources and serving as focal points for U.S. assistance and exchange programs.
How many centers does Window on America have in Ukraine?
There are 29 centers Window on America, and 5 of them are centers for future leaders. Actually, in Kyiv, we have 1 center for future leaders, American Library in Kyiv, and America House.
What do you teach at the Center for Leadership? What leadership skills do you teach?
Actually, these centers preparing young children, young adults to gain leadership skills, to know better, to know more about education in the United States, to know about modern technologies and develop their communicative skills, and also, of course, everything connected with education, USA, so the process of admission, the university in the United States, and so on and so on. So each center does very great job, and usually centers for future leaders are located at the children's libraries. You know, in Ukraine we have division to libraries for scholars, like academic libraries, university libraries, libraries for children. My center is located at the university libraries, so we are more academic, but we work with different types of library users, and of course we have some programs for kids which help to develop their communicative skills, and makerspace programs like 3D printing and 3D drawing by 3D doodles, and discussion clubs, film discussions, which also helps to develop their comprehension skills.
How is Window on America helping Ukrainian students who want to study in the United States?
We are partners with American Councils for International Education and for Education USA, and we help students to know more information about the admission process. We try to involve different speakers in partnership with Education USA, try to promote information about this, so have different guides, electronic resources, and by the way, there is a very interesting project by Education USA, which is called the Competitive College Club. And it is a group of highly motivated and talented Ukrainian students which are applying to colleges and universities in the United States. And it serves as a cohort advising platform for Ukrainian students to test their skills how to undergo interview sessions, how to write essay, and all the admission process. Of course, it cannot guarantee the admission, but it helps students to test their skills, and it's very important project, I think, which we are going to support and which we are going to inform about our library users, of course, our students and those who are going to become students and want to enter college or university in the United States.
What exchange programs, are there any exchange programs the U.S. Embassy, Window on America do with programs in the United States and the universities?
Actually, there are a variety exchange programs which are supported by the U.S. government and by the U.S. Embassy. We can name such famous exchange programs as Fulbright for scholars, for graduate students, for faculty development, also Open World, FLEX, and Global Undergraduate Exchange Program, and many others programs and scholarships which are supported by the US government and by the US Embassy. And it's worth to mention that American Councils for International Education and Education USA are doing a great job in administrating and consulting on all these opportunities.
So
for scholars, for students.
Okay, I was gonna. If I'm a young Ukrainian and I want to study in the United States, I want that opportunity. Where should I go? Where's the first place I should go? Is there a website? Should I come to the center, the Window on America centers?
It depends on your. Librarians call it information-seeking behavior. So you can start from the website. Either of Window on America centers, which are also function as helping, advising centers, or either with the platform or Education USA. You can go either to Window on America physically in your region, or to Education USA office, and in all these places you will get necessary information, consultation about the admission process. So if we lack some information, we can contact to our colleagues and get this information for you in order you to know the requirements and everything which is necessary for the admission process. And of course, when we have opportunity to invite guest speakers who can dwell on the topic of education in the United States, that's very good. And this autumn we will have, in September, we will have Skype session with the University of Baltimore, and we hope to learn from the expert some details about the admission process and how to study after you entered the university. So what are the requirements for you as a student? So I hope that this session will also be very interesting to our audience.
That brings me to my next point. Are there any upcoming events in the next few months that we should be on the lookout for?
Actually, we are going to continue our usual programs such as discussion clubs, film clubs, boarding games. But first of all, we are paying great attention now to media literacy, to makerspace, to academic integrity and fighting corruption. And the whole next year will be dedicated to programs which are connected to these topics, especially academic integrity, and we hope that we'll realize the project which connected to academic integrity, thus interviewing Ukrainian scholars who will dwell on different aspects of academic integrity, such as striking plagiarism and honor code of the university or honor code of a student or scholar. And of course, we are going to work in partnership with Transparency International Ukraine, with our Anti-Corruption Research and Study Center at Kyiv-Mohyla Academy, with our International Law Department, with ETRC, and with all other organizations who are interested in cooperation with us. Of course, with Education USA and American Councils for International Education, because all these topics are connected, and I hope that that will have very good results.
Okay, and my final question, I want to ask you, of the students who are coming and you're teaching them how to apply for college in the U.S. and they're applying, how many people are actually being accepted and going? Is it very competitive? Is it difficult, or are you seeing good rate?
Actually, we don't have such statistics in our center because as we are located in Kyiv, there are many opportunities for students, and the majority of them comes to Education USA Center on Esplanadna Street in Kyiv. But we might say that a lot of our volunteers are Flex alumni who are going to enter American college or university, and we can see that they are very motivated people, and they have very good comprehensive skills. They know a lot about education in the United States, and we are happy when they win grants or win scholarships, visit the United States, even if it's short-term program, but we may say that it's very high percent of students who have success.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Chukanova. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Have a good day. I'm Alex Gupta with UATV. I was speaking with Dr. Svitlana Chukanova. She is the American Library Coordinator at the National University of Kyiv in association with the Window on America Center. You're watching UATV.